The bystand.
All right, here we go. All right, today is the day of John and Teresa sharing their vows with one another, and we want to take a few minutes and share some memories or some thoughts on today and the ceremony and what's about to happen. So we'll start with Teresa. What brought you to this day in your life?
Oh, what brought a lot. Where do I begin? Well, I met John on the internet. He was quite persistent, so I figured I'd have to go out with him. And I think we've been inseparable since.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, she did stand me up on the first date.
Do you blame her?
I mean,
really?
She stood me up on the first date.
No, see, what had happened was.
You hear that? It always starts
Do
with
tell.
what had happened was.
But I did talk to you all the way to Florida when you were
Yes.
going for Will's birthday.
Yeah.
I might have been drunk, but I was still talking to you.
Yeah. And then we went out after that.
Yeah.
We had some Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you left early from my house?
I don't know if that's fine. That's earlier.
Go get some
Yeah, I think I had to, because I had to work.
Uh-huh.
But,
You just said Japanese, not work.
no, when I took her out, we went out Japanese.
JJ about called the SWAT team.
Yes, JJ. Oh my God. My youngest son, JJ. Let me tell you. This boy, we're out on the first date and we're getting phone call after phone call because she wasn't home by a certain time. He called his mama,
He's dead.
his biological father, called his stepmama, called his grandma. He was calling everybody trying to find his mama. I'm like, good Lord. Very, very, very.
So
So did Teresa bail you out the next morning?
So no, to buy his happiness, I stopped and bought him some chicken dinners.
And CC a burrito.
And yeah, TC a burrito.
He didn't care. He was in the bed.
But we've been pretty inseparable since then. You know, a lot of memories, a lot of trips. I've taken her for the first time out to New Orleans. That was a thing. Even when she got so drunk, she was stripping in the window, facing the street. Trash.
But is that when Flash was stripping at the same time down the 4
No.
blocks?
No.
Oh, different time.
Yeah, different
Okay.
time.
Just want to make sure.
Yeah, he stayed sober.
That time.
Yeah, he had to help maintain him.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Well, John, what brought you to today?
Well, I guess, just talking to her so much, and then when we met and stuff, it was like instant chemistry, and we just, like I said, the only time we've been separated is if I'm at work or deployed since then.
Well, now, when you talk about instant chemistry, you're specifically speaking about after that first date that you got stood up.
I think it was actually when we first locked eyes and met. To me, it was.
Yeah, so it was after the first time you guys stood up.
So, in other words, you're saying
after the first time I got stood up, yeah.
Yeah, you fell in love at first sight. You had to work on her.
I gave her a second chance
Oh, okay.
because her first impression of standing me up was not a good one.
Well, apparently, her plan worked because
My plan B,
look what
yeah.
you're about to do.
I know. It must have worked good.
And on top of everything else, you're gonna have Kavina standing right there with you
Yeah, well, Kevin.
in front of God and everybody.
Kevin has been a partner in crime since, way in the early 2000s.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
but he had
won't-
to get Kevin's
that's not why we're here
approval
today, though.
before he would continue to date me.
Yeah. See?
Alrighty.
But
All right. Well, John, share with me one of your most favorite memories of her.
I think the most favorite memory of her would actually be of her and the boys when we all got together and they all went on their very first cruise to the Bahamas and stuff, and just knowing and seeing how a family who's gone through a lot of stuff on their side, and knowing my history and going through a lot of stuff, how we came together as a family and enjoyed an amazing vacation, and seeing their eyes when they set first on a whole new country, getting their pictures taken. That would be one of the most memorable. It's pretty far up there, like when I took the boys or kept the boys out of school and went and got shirts and got pictures made for them.
So
and she never.
that cruise, they had a really good time on. It was like just her and the boys, right? You didn't go?
It was me, her, and the boys.
Oh, okay.
Flash
I'm
almost came
sorry.
out on that trip.
Yeah, Flash come out that trip.
It's all good. It's all good. Just want to make sure.
It's when Kevin's woman at the time wouldn't let him out to come play with us.
Yeah, I think I remember that. I think I remember that.
She kept him on lockdown.
All right. Well, Teresa, share one of your favorite memories about John.
I would have to say when the boys' father passed away. John really stepped in, and he was very strong for us all because it was a very hard time for us. It really showed me his true character. I was already pretty fond of him, but he was that strong pillar that we needed at that point in time.
I think
that was just a few months after we had been dating.
I can attest to that. I think if I was gay or a woman, I'd probably marry John too.
Oh, boy. Yeah, one of the things I like to keep up, is make sure that the memory of their father stays strong in their heart. But it's not just in the boys' heart. I like to make sure that their half sisters are included and everything. Whether it's going to having, pictures or necklaces made with their father's image. We're fixing to be going on a family cruise with all of them. And, but to me, it's more than a family cruise. It's not just us. I try to invite all my friends that are family to me, because a lot of us have spent so much time together in the streets and all that, at work and bonding and having lots of experiences that way. That to me, everybody's a family. If you're here today, you're family. There's not a friend thing. It's all family because we've all known there and we've all been there for each other. And making sure the boys continue to have a strong bond with their sisters and stuff like that, that's important. I know that they got a special date coming up during the cruise, and there's going to be some things going on with that.
All right. Well, my last question for both of y'all is, and we're going to let ladies go first, since she's actually the special angel here. What do you foresee for your future?
A lifetime full of great memories. We've already been through some trying times, and we always seem to pull through. And just a lot of great memories to come. A lot of parties.
Well, my parties are kind of legendary, but that's not the point. But yeah, to me, it's going to be a lot of great memories. And I know for one thing, I am not the easiest person to live with, especially when I'm stressed from work and stuff like that. And I'm got kind of an OCD or very retentive personality sometimes, and very strict, from based off of how I was brought up. And it's hard. It's hard being kind of a new father without, having that type of training. And especially in the new ways of how parenting is supposed to be going. When you're raised up and whippings are all the time, and now you're trying the corrective behavior now without any type of corporal punishment and stuff. And new things. It's hard learning, because being a kind of a new father is, it's a great honor. It's a lot of fun, and the boys keep me on toes. And plus, she's awesome. She likes to put my socks and shoes on every morning.
All right. Other than your socks and shoes, tell us about your future with her.
There's going to definitely be lots of memories. I've taken a lot of steps that I've never taken for other people in my life recently. I've been married twice before. Never have I ever sought the help of a nutritionist or a personal trainer to try to get my health where it should be. Taking steps to secure a more secure financial form. I hate when I'm not with them because I love seeing all the new things that they get into or hearing what type of antics Alex and JJ get into. But you know, it's definitely going to be full of memories. We got lots of things planned that we're consistently inviting all of our friends that are family with us. And that's the biggest thing, is just enjoying life. As we know, in our business, life is way too short. We never know when it's going to end. So my goal now, and since I've been with her, is to show them as much fun as we can possibly have in life. And that's what it's all about, just enjoying each other and having fun and spending the time.
All right, well, in just a few minutes, these two folks sitting here are about to be Mr. and Mrs. John Beckelheimer. So world, hold on, and we'll show you some more in just a few minutes.